Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. I am still feeling completely depleted of all energy and ambition and motivation, but I have some awesome helpers here today. We have Grammy helping do dishes and helping cook, and Mason's gonna help me make 2 of the recipes, maybe even 3 of them, but we need some meal prep and Grammy's here helping do dishes, so that is a huge help. So me and Mason right now, we are going to show you, we're trying a new recipe, jalapeno popper meatballs. Now the recipe I found called for, I think it was ground chicken or ground turkey, but we're using ground beef because we just prefer that. So there's the ovens preheating. Oh, we're going to make some things today, and I'm hoping we get a lot of food cooked and just ready to go for the whole week. That's the goal, and everyone's on board to make it happen. We ended up having to send Grammy and Madison real quick to the store because we needed more eggs and I think milk for something.
Yeah.
So they're out of the house. It's a lot quieter right now, so I figured we better get to cooking while we have some quiet time. Let's jump into jalapeno popper meatballs. All right, I got a 2.5 pound, I'll just wait, 2.5 pound like family pack of beef, and I'm splitting it. We're doing jalapeno popper meatballs, a small batch of just plain meatballs for Madison, and we're making easy, lazy ravioli lasagna. So we're starting with just some ground beef. I'm going to season it with the Kinder's Steakhouse butter. We absolutely love that stuff.
Yes, we do.
Ooh, this is a brand new bottle, so I got to bust it open.
Yep.
Bust it open.
I kind of had the last of it.
Yeah, we love this stuff. We go through this a lot.
Definitely.
Throw it in there.
Yeah, I'll throw it in.
We're just going to sprinkle however much we feel. Like a good seasoned meatball, right? That's good enough. Now, I just have some plain breadcrumbs. Sprinkle a little bit of that in there. Not too much because it's not that much meat. Then we need to add some milk. All I have is almond milk on hand right now, so I'm just going to put a little bit of that. Just a little bit. And then we're going to crack 1 egg before Mason gets to add more of the fun ingredients. Let's see, where's my egg? Here it is. Okay, now, Mason, you get to add all that shredded cheddar cheese. We're going to do that. Then you can add, should we do all those jalapenos? This is 2 good-sized jalapenos.
I'd say about half.
Do it all. Let's live on the edge. Last time they weren't spicy at all. I did pre-chop these. There's no seeds or stems or any of that in it to make it a little more manageable. And then we are also going to add some bacon bits. So we'll open this. I don't know if that was in the recipe or not, but it sounds good to me.
It was.
Okay, just sprinkle just a little bit. You know.
I think it needs a little bit more.
What? He said, oh! There's some on the counter. Don't eat that. It's not good for you. Okay, now Mason is going to give this a good mixy mix. Put some of these bacon pieces back in here that I'm throwing everywhere. Okay, you want to hold the bowl tight because it's going to be a little bit harder to mix because it's all kind of firm ingredients.
Should I beat up this egg?
Beat up that egg. Yep.
Just so it can get.
Yep. All right, we'll be back as soon as we get it all mixed up. All right, now Mason is going to help use our cookie scoop and fill up our pan with their jalapeno meatballs. It looks really good. It looks like there's a good amount of each ingredient. I think it's going to be delicious. Our oven is preheating to 350 degrees. So as soon as we're done, we will be ready to put these in. They're not going to be the most beautiful meatballs, but they're, the same size, and they're going to taste great. All right, Mason did a great job filling up this pan. We're going to go ahead and put it in a 350 degree oven. We're going to put it at 20 minutes and then check on it because I'll probably want to roll them around a little bit. So these beauties, look at those. The good color, it's so bright and vibrant. All right, I can't wait to try these. Let's go those on. And now we are going to move on to the next recipe, which is the easy lazy lasagna. We already have the meat cooked up, some sauce at the bottom of our pan. We're going to need, take those from me, my little helper. We are going to need some raviolis. I don't know how, 1.5 pounds. And then we're going to do a ricotta, parmesan, and seasoning mix. and layer them up and add some extra meat. And these are beef ravioli also. All right, let's jump in and get this going. All right, so I'm gonna make a ricotta mixture, and I like to do, this was a super sale or whatever, or it seemed really cheap at Aldi, so we got 2 of those, and I was trying to figure out what to do with it. And this lazy lasagna is, like, it's easy, lazy, and it's really good. So I'm gonna use, you know what am I gonna do with the half a tub? We'll just use it all. We like it cheesy, right? So you can also replace the ricotta cheese if you don't like this for cottage cheese. That we do that also, but I had the ricotta, and so we're gonna use that. So we have that, and now what I like to do is season it. I'm just gonna put some granulated garlic and some Italian seasonings. Usually I put an egg in there, but like I said, our helpers are at the store getting eggs now, so I'm just gonna skip it and hope for the best. Plenty of Italian seasonings. Oh, I almost forgot the garlic. I talked about it. Oh. Plenty of garlic. And then I'm going to sprinkle in some Parmesan cheese. Gives it a little extra stank. That's how we like it. A little bit of Parm. I'm gonna say, I think this might be all the Parmesan I have left. We go through these huge Costco-sized tubs like at least once a month, if not more. It's crazy. We have a cheese problem. All the cheese. And then break up the clumps that came out of that Parmesan. Just gonna give this a good mix. I might have to grab the salt too, but for now, that's what we get. We'll get this combined. And then this we'll put between our layers of the ravioli. And like I showed you, I have some ground beef cooked up too. So we'll be back in a minute. I have Mason over here shredding the mozzarella cheese too. I told you, we like it cheesy here. Okay, so we're gonna wait on this. We got the mozzarella cheese. Let's pull our pan in and we'll start assembling. All right, we have some seasoned up pasta sauce. All you have to do is layer these nicely at the bottom for your first layer. I don't know if, well, do the best you can, you know what I mean? This, I like doing it with the ravioli instead of lasagna noodles because I feel like it's easier to serve it this way too. I mean, I liked it better. All right, we'll come back with the next step. All right, I am completely worn out after mixing that cheese mixture. So Mason is going to just kind of dollop it all around. I guess it is easier if you just try to put it at least on every ravioli, and then you can go back in with whatever's left. That will work too. Whatever's easiest, you know. So like I said, it's called easy, lazy lasagna. So while he's doing that, I'm just going to sit and relax. So that's what the doctor ordered. But I can't wait to eat this. And the jalapeno pepper meatballs. I can't wait to eat all of it. I think it's going to be a good week of eating around here. Mm-hmm. All right. We'll come back with the next step. All right. I'm going to do this part just because the pan, it should be cool enough, but you never know. I'm going to sprinkle about half of this meat. And this is maybe a half a pound, 3/4 of a pound. Like I said, I split that 2.5 pound chunk however I felt like it. There was no real, I didn't do it in thirds. I just kind of was winging it, you know. These are beef raviolis, but I wanted it to actually, you know, have a little more bulk and a little more protein. So we're gonna add in some beef. Okay, I'm gonna get this out of the way, and then Mason is going to layer, just like we did the first one. You're gonna layer up the raviolis on top of those, just however you can get them in a row. Careful, they're slippery.
Very.
Yep, like that. The little pillow up. I don't know if that matters, but my picky brain says put the pillow side up.
Like that?
Yeah. You might even be able to put them a little bit closer, but it's, you know, it's whatever.
Pillow side.
Pillow side up. That's how we do the raviolis here. How do you do the raviolis where you live? Pillow side up or pillow side down?
Or you shove your face into a pillow side down.
All right. So he's just going to go ahead and keep on layering. Oh, put it straight. We can't have a diagonal ravioli. Oh, it's not right with the world. There it is. Whew. Save the day. All right, keep on layering them up. And then we're going to repeat the process with some more sauce. All right, Mason and I made the meals, and Madison and Grammy are making treats because those are necessary. So we're gonna do some lemon bars and some chocolate chip muffins. And it is definitely a team effort in here today. All right, here's my plate. The easy lazy ravioli lasagna, incredible. And I'm having 2 jalapeno popper meatballs with mine, and everybody else is still working. Oh my god, the whole house smells insane. It's so good.
Okay, time to go.
Go ahead.
So I made chocolate chip muffins. It was confusing for me to say. And I gave one to my mom, but she already ate it. And then I made lemon bars. The crust got burnt, so here's the middle piece.
Oh, hold it nice and still so I can see it good. Oh, yes. I'm excited to dive into that. And she also accidentally put butter in the lemon mixture instead of in the crust, but they added it to the crust, so there's butter in all of it.
It's extra delicious, not gonna lie.
Oh, yum.